see them. Where are they? I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Miss Alex. Hey, Miss Caitlin. Obviously, the voice is still destroyed. Hi, if you're new here, I'm Brenda. My voice normally does not sound like this. I have laryngitis. I literally started steroids like 3 days ago, something like that. So excuse the voice. It's not going to be a 3-hour show today. It's normally 3 hours. It's chaos just happened within the past 24. So I've literally just found out I'm going to move my work office to my house here and clearing areas, and plus the allergies outside. It's shot. I am so sorry, but I missed you guys. I haven't filmed in like 2 weeks, and I had to come on. So I'm sorry about the voice, but we're just going to deal with it, like I said. Hello, Pam. Did I miss anybody else? I know Miss Laura will be jumping in here soon, too. Hopefully we'll have Miss Teresa. Yeah, I'll live. It's just still... It's not like it was like rip and sore. Now it's just, I just sound horrible. Lucky me. And I've barely talked all day. But again, the forsythia is out, and that is one of the worst with my allergies. And then cleaning the upstairs computer / skincare room at this point, dust and just, it's just chaos. Just chaos. Hello, Patitude. Yay, Teresa's Wi-Fi. Teresa, I have not emailed you back to thank you again for the unbelievable birthday presents. Thank you so much. Even last week, I couldn't have gone live with my phone because my phone had these crazy white lines going down it, and it was acting totally bizarre. So I didn't even get my new phone till Monday. Or no, yeah, it showed up Monday. Tuesday was my birthday. I was in bed all day on my birthday. I did a Zoom call at night with my girlfriends, and they made me feel a lot better. And then Wednesday, I went to get the phone, my new phone here that I'm on again. And then for some reason, oh my God, of course, I didn't know, like an idiot, my Google password. So it was my fault. My work email's under Gmail too. Well, I knew the password to that one. Oh God, did that ever cause chaos? I couldn't get into my own Gmail. I couldn't get into YouTube. I was in panic mode, and I did not want to go back down to T-Mobile for the third time in like a week to have them, help me again. Thursday night, it was like, well, technically Friday morning, at 1 o'clock in the morning, went on the phone, kind of remembered what the guy was doing, and I managed to switch it all back myself. So I did not have to go for a third time to T-Mobile, because at that point I'd be like, give me a damn job. Yeah, and the steroids. You know me, I'm a nap girl. Oh my God. And I've only took like 4 pills. Today was 3. And I think I napped for like 20 minutes. I wanted to nap for like 2 hours. It's damn steroids. But at least I am getting my appetite back. Not much. Because for like 5 days, all I ate was some yogurt and pineapple. Just couldn't, I had to force myself to eat. I didn't eat like a full meal. Of course, I didn't lose any weight because I jumped on the damn scale. But I'll be better. I will. It's just this damn voice. And it doesn't help that I am a smoker. Go figure. Hi, Stephanie. Oh, thank you, Miss Laura. Hello, Miss Marcia. Thank you, darling. There's my Patty. Hey, Patty, baby. Hi, Leisha. All right. But since I was coming on, we're sticking to one thing tonight. Looxi Beauty. I didn't even pull my other palettes. I have a ton of Looxi Beauty. They make beautiful products. It's an indie brand. It's, let's make sure my name's not on here. That's how you spell the name of the company. I've been purchasing from them for years. Absolute years. However long she's probably been in business, I've been buying from her. She released a new collection called Salti Cloudz, and it's SALTI CLOUDZ. And it was like $30, something like that. So what I did is, this is one of the newer Adept magnetic palettes. So I do have all the Salti Cloud ones in here. So, and I forgot that too. My other thing's not charged. Every one of these is a duo, if not multi-chrome. Because when they all came like in the individual packages. And when I took them all out, I said, oh, let me just do some, swatches. And I was just like, wow, just, from these crazy lights, I could see some colors. And on the website, if you go under the Salty Clouds collection, it will explain every shade. And even when I was like, see, I don't have a printer right now. It's just chaos here. These things flip. And then, of course, I had a little mini like ring light. Went to put the new batteries in it. The new batteries are dead because I was going to hopefully like maybe the ring light, try something different, even though we have these and we turn them on and off, just so you can hopefully see the flips. But I am going to do them over black because just doing them over regular skin looks beautiful, but it didn't do them justice. So I did buy this collection. And then I bought 12 other shades too. And a highlighter. And then these are the other 12. So I'll do these ones first over regular, just my regular skin. And then I do have black base to put down, and I should have probably did that first, but I know those ones we want to see how because they're just beautiful. The Salty Clouds. Not that these aren't. And her pans, like this one, I picked up a bigger pan. On her page, a lot of times, like other indie brands, she gives you the option where you can get the 26 millimeter pan, which is this size, or a 37. So, and this is more like, this is a highlighter. So it was like, let me get the bigger one. But a lot of hers you can get in either size and in a compact or just, in the sleeve. So you can put it in your own magnetic palette and put it in any way you want though. But beautiful products, definitely check out Looxi Beauty. I don't have like a code or anything. You Google one, there's probably one on the internet. I don't even know if I used a code. I mean, her prices, even all these singles here that I bought, they were all $2, except for the bigger one was $3. Where are you going to find a damn good eyeshadow that's beautiful for $2 in not many places? Oh God, Laura's the IT girl and she's having problems with her screen thing. Oh no. I'm the last one to help you. Oh, I didn't even realize the red and blue. I just need a white headband. Hi, Shelly. The only order I'm going to do this week is Smoke Sessions 2. I'm buying the whole damn. I know they're going to do a bundle, even with the stupid yellow gel eyeliner. I don't care. I'll never use it. I'll give it to one of my girls. Oh God, that palette's like, I couldn't believe the purple. I was just like, what? And then the chrome ones. So that's on like Tuesday. I'm definitely grabbing that. Oh, yeah, you'll probably be doing a Looxi order out. Oh, no problem, Teresa. Yeah, I've twisted that arm. Oh, thank you, Miss Laura. Yeah, the hair's still holding up pretty good. What is blinding you over here? Because it's blinding me. It's over here. Okay, I see. I moved a palette. Okay. Occasionally I notice that the light is just, I have this cocked weird. This way there. I don't want to blind you. I don't want to blind you. All right, so we're going to start out with the singles that I bought first. All right, like I said, this would technically be a highlighter. You get 3.5 grams of product in the 37 millimeter pans, which is huge, or it's 0.2 ounces. So there's Goddess. What we got here? And then in the smaller pans, 1.3 grams or 0.04 ounces. That's probably going to be, I think she's going to have those standard across the board for that. Yeah. Because sometimes the pigments themselves are very different. This is called Feels, Feels. This is a like creamier textured one. You can kind of add a little squish to it. Kind of chunky, but it does cover the whole finger. And this is a duochrome. Could be a trichrome. Okay, it's definitely purple to gold to pink, possibly. It's it's got the feels. That's for damn sure. All right, another one. Ube, UBE. I know my voice is horrible. This is definitely a duochrome or something too. This is more on the powdery side where it's gonna look like a it has that thinness where it could be like a topper because it has translucent base. Okay, so that's this one right here. So you can see it's definitely pinky to blue. I see some green. Now I see a lot of green. Yeah. Purple haze, Haze. I guess I'll try to hold them up. My hands are absolutely destroyed, so please don't judge the nails because I have been tearing boxes apart. And wow, did I ever find out skincare samples? They go bad. This is purple haze, like I said. But the back room, it's one of those where I just keep putting it off. Like, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it next week. Da-da-da. And now is go time. This is just, I think it's just lavender, which is fine. Yeah, oh, I say that one's just one shade. So that's a beautiful purple haze lavender. All right, then I have latte, like the coffee, Latte. It helps, I guess, if I don't have it upside down. This is going to be very metallic. Oh my God. Yeah, she's one shade, I think. Yeah. Wow. She is blinding. So I got some of the dots. At least I got the majority of them to bust off. I do kind of have these separated out by color. You know, I kind of do stuff like that. Hunky Dory. Let's see what color this goes. This might just stay green. It might. Okay. I could build that up. This one here. I'm thinking it's just staying greenish. I think. It might be going gold. This one here. This might just be a satin. Nymph. Perfect Christmas color. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta catch up with the flower moon is calling. There you go, Marcia. Hello, Bam. Yeah, just go on the Melt Instagram. Oh my God, they have pictures. They're gorgeous. Use your bouncy stylus. Hey, GD. Oh, I feel bad that you have to listen to this wretched voice. Thank you for listening. I appreciate it, darling. I don't even want to listen to me. Oh, yeah. Marcia, did you get your lip oils? How many lip oils did you get? How many did they forget to ship? I know I've been out here 2 weeks. It's wild. GD, what great 11 mascaras and TEMU husband. How many eyes do you have? 2, but I got plenty of lashes. Yeah, I threw out a shit ton of skincare. Oh, yes. Thank you again, Teresa. Just and the note that went with it, Teresa, it was just outstanding. Bravo. It was just incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh, thank you, Laura. It was worse. Some of you know. Screwball. Well, that fits in here. This is gonna go blue, purple, maybe pink. Find out. Even $2 for dual multi-chrome that are very nice. I'm gonna double swatch all these just so we get a little. Okay. This, yeah, it definitely goes blue because it starts out in the pan where it looks blue. So you can see here the swatch looks purple. So it's definitely doing a blue purple flip. These other ones are going to blow your mind. The new collection of Salty Cloudz. All right, Woodstock. This just looks like a beautiful, it just reminded me of like a steel blue. Yeah, steel blue. That's what I'm going to call it. I'm going with that. Aqua, kind of like some gray to it. I don't know. It's pretty though. All right, 3 more of the ones that I picked up. Hot pink one called Bubblegum. I think this is going to flip too. This one's very soft. And this is going to go green and something else. I can already see it on my finger. And again, this has the translucent base. So on these, I'm just putting a little more on my finger and then just doubling it up. Yeah, so this definitely goes that hot pink to lime green. It's going. Like I said, we never know if the flips show up. That's any person creator on here. I've seen them all. None of us can seem to get them all. What the hell is in this one? Tesla. Like the car. I rubbed it wrong. It's in there. It's Tesla. This one might go blue. I think it's going to go this pink to blue. Baby pink. Because again, this is the shade here. To maybe a light bluish purple. Somewhere in there. Incredible. And then last one that I picked up is Cotton Candy. And this might stay this color. Yes. Gorgeous shade right here. Stunning. Yeah, Cotton Candy. And that's this. So it looks a little deeper in the pan. But fantastic. I have a just massive collection of hers. I am thinking of getting more of these possible depth palettes because then these do magnetize to each other, so you can stack them. Say you want to make a whole one of all purple and then all blue, all green, do like a color wheel, but in palette. And it does basically go more or less all the way back and flat. There's a little bit of an angle to it, but it does have the clear front, which I appreciate. Okay, so there's the first shades that, like I said, I bought, that I just picked while I was on the site. Well, let's see if that helps. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But y'all get the idea. I mean, you see how pretty these are just over bare skin. Oh, when you put shadows like this over a black, it just brings it out. That's all. Got some Bioderma lying around here somewhere. Or, no, Garnier. Just plain iced tea. No booze tonight. Exactly. We don't worry about it. We totally does. I know I sound all rough and sexy. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Mwah. Yes, I did place a Sephora order. I'm not telling you what, not even one damn item that I bought. I'll just show it when it comes in. My lovely ladies gave me a very nice gift card. So, of course, I'm going to utilize it during the sale. And I got a couple goodies. Ulta I'm holding off on because I know they're going to do a, don't they always do like a perfume event where you get the free gifts? Because then I'll have like, 2, 3. I think I'll have 4 Ulta gift cards for the perfume event. And next time I go on there, if any of you girls go to place an order on Ulta, just if you happen to be on there tonight fucking around. The last time I was on there when I did one of the 21, not even the 21 Days of Beauty, whatever the fuck it's called now. When I got to the bottom, it goes gift card, 1 per order. And I was like, since when? I'm pretty damn sure I've put in multiple gift cards before. I mean, they are gift cards. Why can I only put in one at a time? So maybe it was just during that beauty event, because I haven't been back on. Like I said, I just need to I have some shit in the cart. I should just go to check out and see what the hell it says. But if they're going to play that fucking game, it'll be like, because some I have physical and then three are online, which is fine because then I'll just place 3 separate orders. I'll get triple the gifts. I'm always trying to get the gifts. I know. Where's our Rosie and Bunny girl? Oh, Jeannie, you gotta do the black underneath. It doesn't even have to be like one of these liquid things. Smudge some black eyeliner or put down just like a little black shadow just to make your eyelid darker. And then put it over. You see on here, it's fucking wild. Oh, Caitlin got the new Kylie perfume. It's actually really nice. I love it. Actually, it's really nice. They have those on Dossier, Miss Patty. Hello, Terry. Oh, I ain't playing with bangs tonight. I got laryngitis, so. Yeah, it made no sense, Alex. I noticed it, and I did use a gift card on one of the orders. I had another one. I have a lot of gift cards. And I'm one of those girls. I can hold on to a gift card for a while. And I just I know I've put in multiples before. Or when I went to check out, it goes 1 per order. I was like, maybe this is just during this event. Because if not, this bitch is going to be calling corporate, going, who the fuck are you to tell me how to use my fucking gift cards? They're already paid for in, cash or on somebody's credit card. That's fucking money. Who the fuck are you to tell me I can only use 1 at a time? So let's hope I don't have to call fucking corporate because I ain't in the fucking mood. Oh, yay. Shelly got 2 of the hard candy lip oils. I love those. And got all 6 of the new LA color ones. Nice. Oh, we're missing Paul, too. Oh, well, they're going to be on a fucking call from me, Marsha, because I know in the past I've put in other times at least 2 gift cards. Well, it's funny, Teresa, because at first I was whispering. But if you look up laryngitis, it goes, don't talk, obviously. Trying to get this bitch to shut up is enough. And then, something else. And the third one is, don't whisper. Because either way, your vocal cords are doing this, are vibrating. So if you're whispering, talking, yelling, it's just, they're vibrating. And I mean, it was bad last week. Like last Saturday, oh no, there's no fucking way. None. Wouldn't happen. It was brutal. Sunday, I had absolutely no voice. Like Monday, basically shut up, stayed in bed all day. Like I said, my birthday, I was in bed till 7 o'clock at night. Because again, another thing, when you're sick and not feeling well, the best thing you can do is stay in bed and sleep as much as possible. Our bodies heal themselves when you're calm. And luckily, I can stay in fucking bed, thank God. But the whole not talking thing is almost impossible. It's going to happen. So So I just, was like, whatever, I'll roll with it. This, I'm just, me making a big black line here. So see, it's straight on my arm, but then when you cock it, it comes all fucked up. I want this pretty wide, though. I'm running out of my Gimme Glow. You know me, I just take like a paintbrush, try to make it all wider here. So yeah, it's been an interesting week. And then plus the allergies, once that fucking forsythia fucking bloomed, it was like, are you kidding me? It's just, that one does me the fuck in. And it's windy as fuck, even though it's been raining. But as soon as that rain stops, it's like, pfft, here comes the pollen. I mean, for days I was doing, fucking cough drops and fucking throat spray, and I even had a thermacare pack wrapped around my fucking throat. I don't know. I had all you can do to get as much hair back here off my neck, because the thermacare patches, they stick, and then once you kind of peel it, then the fucker doesn't stick again. That's the only problem with those. And I had that wrapped around my fucking throat for the heat. Oh my god, that felt really goddamn good. But today it's more dust allergies and that fucking forsythia. Because I didn't talk much today. I don't think I did. And again, smoking doesn't help. I don't know what this. I'm just going to go all the way up. You know me, never know here what the hell's going to happen. Hope everybody else has been having a lovely week. I have to, yeah, if I have to place multiple orders, fuck them, I'll do it. It's so far down here. Gargling doesn't do shit. I could with salt and all that, but that's where I just brought in the throat sprays and probably ate a good, well, it's a big jar of honey. And it was halfway down. I drank a lot of honey with my tea. Just hot liquids. I mean, the first couple of days were the fucking worst. And I was tested twice. Because when I went to check about the phone, it was on Friday, and it was fine. Because my throat started on Thursday night. And I was like, I automatically go to, I have strep throat. But even looking at it, I'm like, it's kind of looking like strep, but it was just down here. The walk-in, went in, got tested for fucking everything. Everything negative. I'm like, okay. This happened like months ago too, when I thought again. Right next door is T-Mobile. Walked into T-Mobile, showed him the phone. The girl was like, girl, I need you to play a dumb blonde. I'm like, cool, I got that. Let me get a pen and paper. What do I got to say? So they would, this Samsung S23 Ultra, fucking whatever the fuck this thing is. It's technically still under warranty. I've only had it since, shit, maybe September, October. This recent September, October. And she's like, because you want them to send this fucking phone to your house, not to the fucking store. Which I'm like, I agree, because I think one time we did have a phone sent to the store, and of course they fucking sold it out on us or some shit. Something happened. I was on the phone with T-Mobile for half an hour. The guy he would be the IT guy, because I was explaining to him what the hell, I had my little kind of script that I was kind of standing on. That poor bastard had to listen to me. I'm like, I'm so sorry, my voice. And this guy literally goes, well, you've been a customer forever. You never call customer service or the IT. I'm like, well, why the hell would I, unless I have a problem? And I've never had a problem. He must have thanked me for 5 minutes for not calling them, being an asshole. I was like, okay, can I just have the phone sent to the house? And yep. And next thing, I think that son of a bitch arrived Monday. Like I said, Tuesday I was not going anywhere on my fucking birthday, especially to go get my fucking phone. And that's where it was like, Wednesday, let's go get the goddamn phone. And then, you know, me with the, I was halfway there too. And I just go, oh my God, they're going to need the fucking passwords. I totally spaced it. And I recently had changed my password probably a couple months ago to something ridiculously stupid long. I don't even know fucking why. I was just like, I fucking baked making this password going, oh my God. And that's why when my work email popped up, I was like, oh yeah, I know that. That's been the same forever. I'm just making sure, trying to make sure this is dry. But boy, did that screw up everything, because then Google wouldn't recognize me because I'm now logged in under a different name. And oh, it was just chaos. But I was just like, I do not want to go back there. That's why I fixed it at 1 o'clock in the morning myself. I mean, this thing's like AI now. It's one of those where you see the crazy commercials where, say somebody's holding up like this Garnier, I can literally like circle it and the fucking phone just goes bam and finds this. It's fucking crazy. I mean, these things track us like motherfuckers as it is, but I'm like, sometimes I laugh of, I could just be talking about something, not even entering it on the phone. Y'all have probably had it happen too. Eventually, pretty quickly, you'll start getting ads about that item you were just talking about, but not physically entered it anywhere to look at it. It's wild. I'm a rebel. Yeah, I feel you on that. Not sleeping on steroids. You know me, I'm a nap girl. Oh my God, I haven't napped. Time searching in my last video. I haven't had Marsha right in the app. I can see my entire Ulta orders. Every damn thing I've bought. In Sephora too. Oh, I got my ColourPop mystery box in. Oh, Laura got her Odin mystery box. That was a good idea, Laura. She left a note when she was checking out telling them all the palettes she already owned and was wondering if it was because she didn't receive any duplicates. That's a good idea. That was a really good idea. We should try that on all sites. See, luckily with me with ColourPop, you know me, I have very minimal since I've only recently gotten into them. So that was easy for me. Oh, Teresa, you know I'm buying that whole milk collection. It's gonna be mine Tuesday. Happy birthday to me. Yeah, because the batteries can burn out too. That's always something that depends how much crap we're always running. Oh, Sheila did another ColourPop mystery box. That's so weird, Marcia. You can't see them on the app. I just go to my orders and bam, shows me right there everything I fucking bought on both of them. Oh, the hubby is a happy man. I love to tease him that he bought it for my birthday, but he didn't. Greg got a new Harley Davidson. I have no idea what kind. It's blue like my hair. It's literally like the darker blue. It's badass looking. Oh, Patty's not sure if her colored rain order processed. Oh, happy birthday, Sheila. Yeah, Marcia. To both. Yeah, he deserved a new toy. Thank you, Pam. All right. So this is called Salty Cloudz. So this is what they initially look like, but like I said, I had them over just regular. I can even bring it out, on the sides over here. Maybe on this side I'll do it to see the other color, but I had to see these fuckers over black because they were just so good, just on their own. Oh, I'll tell you the colors on these. Okay, Stormy, Stormi. I have these in no particular order. So on my finger, it's looking bluish. Because the shade here almost looks like a beige, I'd say, give or take. It might blow purple too. Okay, see over the base, it looks blue. It's gorgeous. All right, then I'm gonna pick up. What do we say over here so you can see it off the side? Okay, so here it is on bare. So we'll have the bare skin obviously down the side here. Let me cover that red goddamn dot. So we don't have to deal with those. Yeah, I'm like laughing that now the boss wants me to work from home, which is fine, but I got to drag all my shit from work. I have literally 2 computers, 2 towers. I do real estate. And I'm cracking up going, oh my God, where am I getting? And I just bought a new printer that's like the size of a house. Holy shit. Okay, so again, this turns into that over black. There's it is on bare skin. So they're all fake outs. It's not what it looks like in the van. I cracked up. I go, am I ever going to put a bra on again? But I'm still going to keep mail at the office, and I still need my phone number that I have there, just so we'll transfer to not my cell phone, but one of the other cell phones. So I will at least leave the house once a week to go get mail at work. I mean, she could mail it to me. Oh, oops, I tell you the name on that one too. Nudi, Nudi. So this is this. And then when I go out, that's when I can do any shopping or I'm happy to stay home. No matter to me. Like I said, and this whole part is a bundle. I think it was $30. We have Minty, Minti, and just green. I swear when I was watching these before, they looked totally different. You gotta remember to put it on the side. Okay. So it goes a little aqua, a little lighter green, and there's just bare skin right there. Oh yeah, we'll get some bike pics here eventually. The fucking sun ever comes out again. Thank you, Caitlin. That's so bizarre, Marcia. That doesn't show your orders. My birthday was this past Tuesday. Thank you. Yeah, people are liking the ice cream beauty box. That's what I'm blown by is what a black underneath. So that's where it's like, say it's gonna go green. If you have like a green base, put that. You can always change up the color to intensify anything. Like if it's pastels, go with a white base, and it'll make those pastels just banging. Well, yeah, I just pay it through their whatever app. They're not. I don't have the app. It's on my on the computer. The community, whatever the fuck it is. Yeah. Oh, definitely. We'll be the introvert club. I'm in. Yeah, because even last night, what is all? I watched Bill Maher. And then it was like 11. And I think I watched like some BBC for a few minutes and I was still wound. And he's snoring. So I go, well, because at that point I probably sat down for like 2 hours trying to rest everything. Well, let me go in. I'll just fuck around for an hour. 1:30. I'm finally like, oh my God, go to bed, asshole. All right, so this looks blue. This is Salti, the Salti. And then this morning I slept like 10-ish, I want to say, somewhere in there. But I was laughing. It was so funny. I wish I brought it down. And I know I'm prednisone. Like there's like, you got to take 4, 4, 3, how, and I didn't know. So I was looking for the instructions. And it just caught my eye on the possible side effects. It goes nausea, vomiting, loss of appetite as the third one. I went, I don't know fucking anybody who's been on steroids that doesn't want to eat their way through the fucking house eventually. Because this was years ago. I mean, I don't know if I had poison. I had something. As a kid, I know I was on it because I had poison ivy like crazy. But they put me on that shit it was way longer than 7 days. I gained 10 fucking pounds in 1 week. I like ate my way through the house, didn't even realize what the fuck was happening. Till obviously the end of the week, and then I'm like, why do I feel fat? I'm thinking, am I just bloated? Jumped on the scale and just about stroked out. Going, how the fuck did I gain 10 pounds? Then you start like thinking, going, I was just grazing and shoving everything in my fucking face. I was like, hell no. So I always tease doctors, you're allergic to anything. And I go, oh, Augmentin and Percocet. And then whatever she said, I'm going to put you on prednisone. I said, I'm allergic to that too. She goes, what happens? I'm like, I get fat. Even she laughs. She goes, well, honey, you got it. You need them. I'm like, I know. Because it's more to take the swelling down is what we're using it for. Because this shit was full. Even it was like starting to creep to my ear. She checked my ear because that's why I went back in. So it was funny when I went back to this place. It was first I went into T-Mobile so they can do the phones because they had to pair them up, all the bullshit. And then I went into the walk-in. So it's like I reversed it. I went in. I said, "Hey, I was just here like Friday. I'm still feeling like garbage." And I go, "I'm pretty sure I have laryngitis, but can we just do another test of everything? I want to make sure I'm not fucking contagious." Because to me, if I'm coming up negative, I shouldn't be contagious because laryngitis is contagious. I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck I got it. And they were like, oh, no problem, girl. I'm like, I don't give a shit for the $25 copay. Just test me again. And sure as fuck, negative for everything. She goes, you definitely have laryngitis, though. She goes, because now she was looking down my throat. And I'm like, oh, girl, trust me. Hypochondriac here. I know. I got laryngitis. Don't know how the fuck I got that. I go, I'm just putting it as the universe wanted me to shut the fuck up for some reason. Because I'm not one to shut the fuck up. All right, this is Salti. There and there is this. I could have sworn the names had multiple. This is just not showing up. Maybe it's me. But almost every one of these is like, it's not showing. It never does on here. Put another little layer. I could have sworn they all had flips. Some do, some don't. I don't know. Gorgeous eyeshadows regardless. Icy, Icy Eye. This one's soft too. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Oh, only me, right over the wristbone. All right, so there's that. There is this one. Dealing with a dipshit here right now. Slushy. She's ending everything with an I, basically. So this is orangey. Oh, shit, I forgot to. This is like copper to gold, maybe. Yes. All right. This is definitely going like this copper-ish. Kind of goes to a gold in it. I love this kind of shade. Fruity. Frutti. Get the edge over here. Get it. Okay. So you see it's here, it's a little more pink. Here it goes purple. That's this one. Poppy. Here. Poppi. That's a gorgeous metallic. Okay. So that's this one. I could have sworn they all duos or multis, but like I said, can't always see them on here. This looks like it's going to go purple blue too. Royalty. Again, just spelled with an I. Having some fun with it. Oh, thank you, Shelly. Heck, thank you, Jeannie. I've had all I can do to eat. It's been wild. Oh, God, the prednisone. And even then, I can't believe, why can't they coat those fuckers? It's not like I've taken a lot of steroids in my life, but I learned this trick years ago, too, of since they don't have that little coating, those fuckers taste absolutely horrendous because it'll get stuck to your fucking tongue, inside your throat. Oh, my God, horrid. So the trick I use to take prednisone or any pills that don't have that nice little coating, I always have yogurt in the house. A little scoop of yogurt. I take the pills, shove them into the yogurt, make sure the yogurt's covering it, shove it in. You don't have to chew yogurt and just swallow it. And then, top it off with some fucking milk. I've been doing that for years. That's a good thing Laura's been losing weight after having all yours. That's a real good thing. Looxi's, no, I don't think they're British. They're where the fuck are they out of? Woodstock, Illinois. What did I just do? I did royalty. Okay. Did I miss one? 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, fuck, which one didn't I do? Or no, I was going to do royalty right now. Okay. Wow. I'm fucking brain dead. It's been a week. Oh, that turned into a beautiful fucking... That blue. Oh my God. Okay. Bare skin, obviously. Over the black. Well, to me, it looks purple, but I can't go by this fucking TV. Purple, but it turned it to blue. It's probably shifting in there too. I think it's turning pink. For $2. a piece basically, give or take. This one's called Honey, Hunni. Gorgeous gold. See the split. My God, I could see the split in the mirror. Gold over here and then like coppery orange over here. It's badass. That is this one. God, I hope you can see that flip. And we'll get some goddamn batteries for that stupid little handheld ring light. We'll see if that helps. Hottie. Hotti. Kind of looks goldish. Okay, this goes gold to looks orangey here. They're not the same fucking shade, trust me. They do look different. This one goes a little more red to it. I know they look practically identical on the fucking screen here. You can see there how it's, hopefully you can see that's a little different. And last one, Peachy. Pechi. And yeah, that goes green. Okay. Lime green. And this again looks goldish. Definitely, yeah, you can see there it's the green. I'll grab a couple of the other ones. So there's all those. Right here. Salty Cloudz. And since I got a little area on the black here, let's throw a couple of the other ones. As I just got fucking stuff all over them. Covered up. I'm gonna need some black bases. God, when I saw that new melt palette, I was like, yep, that will be mine. And I love that it launches like 3 o'clock in the afternoon here, so I don't have to like panic while I'm at work and oh my God. I don't give a fuck what that bundle costs. I know it says it doesn't come with the fanny pack. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. No, I need a fucking fanny pack. I'm pretty sure I have her mats too. Usually I buy both from brands. Wait a minute, give me a sec. I'll see if I can. They're either here on the wall, possibly behind me, which I've been playing with the wall. Either that, but I have a shitload of Looxi. Oh my God, I can't. I am just so stiff from even last night. I must have did easily 100 fucking squats. Because it was, oh, bend down, play with this shit. Oh, toss this, throw this, back up, run back out, throw it out. Oh, it's. I've gotten a full fucking body workout in like the past day and a half. It's insane. I'm not looking for her Looxi. I think I have a fucking huge palette of hers. What's that one? shit. Don't worry. Dumbass. Yeah, these should all be Looxi Beauty. This says something about coffee. I don't know. I mean, she had her own magnetic palettes. So I'm thinking these are all hers. Give me a second. Just want to check the back. Yep. All right. So here's one palette of Looxi. Because I do put other brands in palettes, so I'm just making, but I try to keep them all together. These are all Looxi. Whole pan of highlighters. And you can see it says Looxi imprinted into it. So these again are like the 37mm pans. All right, these might even bigger. These have 4.5 grams of product in them. Yeah. Oh, there's more. Again, let me just make sure, because I didn't. Yeah, it should be, because it says Looxi on the other one. Some of the shadows say 1.3, and these highlighters say 1.5 or 4.5. So again, more Looxi here. And this is why I love the Z palette, or a magnetic palette that has, where you can see through it. Okay. So yeah, obviously I like Looxi Beauty. All right. I'm going to play with Ube, U-B-E. This is one of the soft ones. This definitely goes pink to green. I can see it on my finger. Or purple to green. Can we see it in here? Sometimes you catch it. You know what I'm trying to do. I'm going to end up with the shit all over my face anyway. Okay. So again, that's this one. Over black, and then over bare skin. Flip. Do this blue one, screwball. This goes blue purple, I think. Yep, definitely going purple. Definitely purple there. Now that's this turning into that. Which again, this will look different in different lighting. Okay. You see what a difference a black base makes? It really does. Like I said, if you know you want, say you have the flip where you go, oh, well, it's going to flip purple. Use a purple base. It'll bring out more of the purple. Want to do blue? Do blue. Fuck it. Do half your eye fucking a purple base, the other half a fucking blue base. It's fucking makeup. It washes off. Have fun with it. Fireworks. Yay. We always have fireworks. Oh, the poor doggy. Oh, yes. Definitely worth trying, Shelly. Laura's addicted to the goddamn energy drinks now. It's not a new brand. They've been around for years. But she makes incredible products, and I just happened to notice she was releasing the new, just the Salti Cloudz collection, and I just fucking bought it. Obviously, I've been with them for years. I think this feels one. That one, I think that flipped too. This one was kind of squishy. Yeah, let's try this one. And you know me, they can all go purple. I'd be like, okay, cool. Okay, so here it's going green. Now again, this looks purple in the pen. It has that slightly, like I said, that little texturedness to it. But I've had others that are way chunkier, so I would say. Okay. And then, you know, they're over. Just your skin. It's a hell of a difference of just changing a color. And that's my new Looxi Beauty eyeshadows. Yeah, it says Lily, the bundle was $30. And I actually paid, I paid $60 for it. I had, you know, I paid shipping of $5.25. I didn't give a shit. Like I said, I get so much free shipping on stuff occasionally. I'm not even gonna fuck with it. Just I'll pay the goddamn shipping. I'm not, unfortunately, gonna put anything on because I'm just way too fucking cranky to put makeup on. But I'll do swatches. But I will do, you know, obviously other videos of wearing them. Good night, Miss Pam. Oh, enjoy your salon self-love Sunday, darling. I'm gonna try to take it easy tomorrow. I still got a shitload of stuff to do, but I'm just trying to rest from my throat. Then I'm laughing. I went to like, when you're working, I just want to put in my fucking earbuds and rock out. Oh, hell no, because if I have the earbuds in and rocking out, I am unknowingly and unconsciously singing along. I haven't caught myself in the fucking car. Rocking out the fucking tunes. Next thing, I'm singing along. I go, okay, go to a fucking BBC News channel, something I can't sing to. Because I have to learn. I have to shut the fuck up. That's why I said I didn't talk most of the day today. Greg's like, you could talk to me. I'm like, no, I'm saving it for the girls tonight. I don't need to talk to you. Go play with your bike. There's my bunny girl. Hi, sweetie. The melt palette, they're dropping it early. You think they'd drop it on 420, but it's Tuesday. This Tuesday coming up. And I think it said noon Pacific. So that's 3 o'clock my time in the afternoon here. I'm on the East Coast. I'm in Connecticut. So do your time zone math wherever you are. Thank you, Shelly. Not doing her daughter's hair. Yeah, Bunny hasn't been feeling good either. Shelly have no problem swallowing. Lucky girl. Does the blue one come out icy? Of the highlighters? Probably. Are you talking about the highlighters? Bunny, would I give you laryngitis via Zoom? We're all in it. Just a fucking disaster. I'm sending Bunny lots of love. Mwah. Bunny love. Yeah, commercial, I'm usually, you know, pretty good. I mean, the allergies would have got me, but this laryngitis came out of left field. nobody I know is sick around me. So it's like, that's something that I just got. But it was wild because I do watch, I think I've told you, I watch the Charismatic Voice on YouTube a lot, Elizabeth. And she's an opera singer that um she's basically gotten into, which is wild because seems like she's been totally into opera and getting into metal bands and hardcore and all kinds of fucking music. She analyzes their singing voice. And she actually explains a lot about, how the air coming out of you and why the people are standing this way to expand, their chest to keep these breaths. So that's why once I knew it was here, I was just like, because she uses the term, she goes, and she means your vocal cords are going wacka, wacka, wacka. And I actually almost said that to the fucking nurse. I'm like, my vocal cords are, they're vibrating. Yeah. So I know that's why it's, she goes, yep, exactly. So she goes, basically, shut the fuck up. I'm like, I know. And a bunch of popsicles. So that was fun. I have my Asian popsicles that are basically pure fruit juice, which is fine. I think they have something like 30 calories or something. Yes, I saved my voice for you ladies. No, I think they're selling the melt they have all separate prices. It's on look on Instagram. I think it's the palettes one price and then the two gel. They're like they're like those duochromes. There's two of them. One flips like blue purple, the other one goes green gold, I think. There's two eyeliners of their gel liners. I've heard a lot of hit and miss about the fucking gel liners. But I'm like, fuck it. If they just have some fucking bundle deal, I ain't fucking around. And the gel liners, the yellow one of my girlfriends will want it. Whether it's my girlfriend who does cosplay or, whatever, because I'm not going to use no fucking yellow liner. And the other one might be black or purple or some shit. That one I would keep just to fuck around with. Thank you, Shelly. Yeah, I see that Blend Bunny. They changed up everything and they'll be coming out with some new stuff. Yeah, the pollen here. It's that fucking forsythia right now that's killing me. Yeah, I didn't want to take any fucking penicillin. I'll pass on this penicillin. That's why I was like, the steroids. Oh my God, it was 80 degrees in Alabama. Oh my God. Here we had, my birthday was absolutely beautiful. It was like 70 degrees. The best I had was the windows open, just laid out across the bed like fucking crack whore, just watching Law and Crime on YouTube all fucking day and resting. And now, of course, it's been just, it was funny because I shut the fucking heat off. By Thursday, I had the fucking heat back on, going, I can't believe I even have the heat on in fucking April, but I don't like a cold house either. I just like to try to keep it at 70 warm, 70 cold. So, and it's basically the bedroom window is fucking wide open. I go, that's not helping with the forsythia bush that I can see out in the fucking driveway. Oh my God, Bobbi Brown launched a new highlighter. Finally, a different design. Son of a bitch, I ordered that thing on the 10th because I was doing emails because even on my birthday, I didn't do shit. I didn't go online, didn't do nothing. So I was online checking my emails and Bobbi Brown sent me a $10 off birthday gift. I go, wait a minute, didn't Bobbi just drop a new fucking highlighter? Look it, found it, got the $10 off, free shipping. I'm like, bam, checked out. It was fucking like 10 o'clock at night. That motherfucker showed up Friday by like noon. I was like, I see the UPS guy walking down the driveway. Sometimes he drives in, sometimes he just wants to get out and walk because, like I said, I have a 200-foot driveway. I'm out there. You're bringing me goodies? He's like, the hell's with you? I'm like, I have a voice. He's like, oh yeah, bringing it goodies, like a black box. I'm like, all right. I have my glasses on. I'm trying to read the fucking thing. I get inside. I'm like, Bobbi Brown. I go, did Bobbi? Not that Bobbi owns it anymore, but I'm like, how the fuck did I get this highlighter this quick? I'm guessing it probably came out of Jersey or some shit because that's when orders if I get orders extremely fast, it seems like they always pop out of Jersey. It is beautiful, but it's been raining now and for just, windy as fuck and I can't go outside when it's windy because I don't want all the pollen in my fucking makeup. Oh my God. Okay, Laura had the AC on. Jesus. Oh, you know I'll be checking the liners. Yeah, and that's why I say I know I've heard in the past, and even poor Laura's had, where they're sending her out dried out fucking gel liners. This fucking collection's brand new. How the fuck is this shit dried out? But at least they got her one that wasn't. Yeah, it's a fucking pollen getting all of us. Patty's gonna take pictures. Yeah, because even I'm like, that's why I was like, I'm not putting on makeup. Fuck. Like they have on some Huda lip gloss. Like, ugh. My God, my arm looks so pretty though. It looks wild how, you know, you can see the, almost like the split line. I like making everything straighter. If it wasn't light out, I could take pictures in the dark though of it. Maybe I'll snap a few pics out in the dark. Oh, it was an existing shade. Okay, so it could have been old product. That's, yeah. Yeah, because it shouldn't show up dried out. Thank you, Laura. Those looks kind of badass. I'll have to, especially when I know they flip and all that. I've always tried to, I know I'm one of the few people that I ever see put the black base down to show you the difference of if you have, don't forget, it doesn't have to be a liquid like that. Even, you know, this is like one of those Maybelline fucking eye cream. Here, I'll show you. So it's like a Maybelline, you know, it's just eye crayon fucking thing. I got hundreds of these fucking things. I got like every goddamn color going. Here's a Lancome one that's purple. We got here blue. And I got a light blue. Elf. Yeah, she's a little dirty. Gotta clean her up. Do you know what I mean? How quick that could be of just slowly to pop on some paint. It doesn't have to be like a liquid. Or even if there's, you know, you have a matte shadow. Just put a little matte shadow, and then, you know, sometimes it is easier with things like this to have down the stickiness. Then bring in a little bit of your, like, say you put a matte color down, bring in a little bit of like your glitter glue. And then again, just press it on with your fingers. That's usually the easiest with shades like this. All right, so we got a purple, a green, and a blue. Let's fuck her up. Which one I want to do here? Okay, this one is Screwball. This is one of the singles that I picked up. So since it looks blue, I'm going to put it over the blue. Oh, wait a minute. I'm like, what fucking shade am I using here? Okay. So this is, oh fuck, it was from the first swatches. Shit. Okay, this is bare skin, and that's over the blue. So you can see just that little bit of extra base can change a lot of shit up. All right. On the green, I'm going to go with that should be the third one, I believe. This is out of the new collection. I figure a lot of people, the minty. So again, just looks like a green, lime green. And that's going over this. Okay. So there's the green over the green, which should be this shade here. This third shade. If I did that right. Gotta play. Always gotta play. And then the purpley one. Let's see. Well, this one again looks purple in the pan. Looks purple in the pan to me, yes. And this is Royalty. Now that's going over a lavender base. I have been doubling it up just to, let me put on my bare skin next to it since I do have some more here. Okay. That's over the lavender base. That's over bare skin. And then it was up here. It should be this one down here. So over a black base, over a purple base, over bare skin. Fun. I should have checked if she has magnetic palettes. I need a bigger one. And it is nice when I could keep, you know, the shadows in the actual packaging, because I have other big palettes that are from like Gimme Glow, but it's full of Sydney Grace. You know what I mean? Yeah, allergies definitely suck. Absolutely, Laura. Yep, even a dark powder eyeshadow. Draw some eyes on my arm and I get a snake. Pretty true. Be a kick-ass. Imagine a snake like this. Damn. Girls wouldn't be scared of them then. They'd be like, oh my God, it's a rainbow. Give me your sneaky. I have no problem with snakes. Oh my God, even with smoking, you know, I smoke pot. And normally I'll just smoke like a bowl or, you know, pre-rolled joint. It's so harsh that it did me in. So I had to go to my shop and get new cartridges. Because I'm like, this at least is a lot smoother going down. I only buy directly from Looxi. I don't even know if she's on other sites. She could sometimes Beauty Bay, you know, carries indie brands, but it's just Looxi Beauty. The one-eyed snake. Funny with her duck emoji. No, that's a snake emoji. No, it's a snake, I think. Because his body's curled. It looks like a snake. It could be a duck, though. Well, he does. I don't know if that's his tongue sticking out. No, it's a snake. Okay. There's a ducky. He's a mallard. Okay, so it is a snake. Even with this thing, the fucking keyboard, I'm still trying to figure out, like, I don't like this keyboard. Tried to get the other keyboard back. Oh, God. I'm like, where are the emojis? And then all of a sudden, as soon as I type a word and I hit space, it's like double spacing. I'm like, what the fuck? I still need to go into the back end of the phone and fuck with some stuff. But it's especially hard when you like you don't feel good and you're just like, oh my god, and because I did not want to go back to that fucking store again. They were so incredibly nice, the workers. I mean, I give them that. But it's just like, really? Do I have to be like this stupid chick that shows up again going, okay, I'm a fucking moron. We really fucked everything using my email address because now nothing's recognizing through my regular Gmail. I couldn't even open my fucking Gmail. I was just like, oh my God, what is happening? And that's why I was like high as a kite, 1 o'clock in the fucking morning. I went, okay, just take your time. Kind of trying to remember. That's the only part I hate about having this aphantasia where I can't bring images up in my head. Because then I could have immediately, because I was trying to think, like, what the fuck did this guy do? Wait a minute, he was in settings, and he seemed to go like, I'm trying to remember, like, did he scroll somewhere near the bottom? And thank God I fixed it though, because all of a sudden my YouTube came up where it changed my fucking channel name to like Bewitch 171. It said I had no videos. I was like, what the fuck is this? What is happening? I was in complete fucking panic zone. Going, I have to have a live on Saturday with my girls. But then again, it's fixed. So it's like, okay, okay, much better. Shit's naked dog. So it looks like a green duck with an orange back. I'm not going to call you at 1 o'clock in the morning. No, I just knew it was one of those things like, I can't be this dumb. I can fix this thing. And then, oh my God. But I'm just shocked with like, I saw it did this AI fucking number 6, because I have Android. I do not have iPhone. And I'm waiting to still play where something pulls up, but I can't wait to figure out how to circle the fucking thing. And then it just like, bam, it'll show up on your fucking screen like, oh, here it is at Amazon and this and this and this. I'm like, oh my God, like shopping isn't dangerous enough for us ladies. Now I'm going to have this shit where it's going to be like, oh, what's this? Fuck. But I've been a good girl shopping. I do have a ton of PR to show you guys, and I feel so bad for these companies. I'm like, I have to film these videos. I want to do even my Ipsy shit came in today. So poor Ipsy. I mean, they're going to end up with the crazy voice. And the best I can do is apologize. I mean, it may get better every day because these steroids are doing their thing. It does, feel better and it goes in and out. But I'm like, it is what it is. They send me PR. I definitely want to show it. Because even hard candy, oh my God, they sent me over a whole pack of, they have press-on nails. I almost put them on. Sometimes you just kind of know, like, don't put the nails on, because I'm glad I didn't, because now that I'm tearing apart, the room and reconfiguring everything, because, oh my God, that's the last thing I need on is fake nails to be, because I'm ripping boxes and moving shit. And because now I got to lug this shit home from work. Luckily, I got the truck. Take the truck in, because the boss told me take any fucking thing you want. So, of course, I'm going to take a bunch of the chairs, like beautiful desk chairs. I'm like, so I can have them down here. Put some in the fifth wheel. Maybe put one in there just so when we're kicking it outside. Got a nice little, nice chair to sit in. I may or might not snag one of the desks. I really don't need them. I have a full massive desk up there. I mean, I need to take some bins that, I keep paperwork in. It's going to be an interesting 2 weeks, but at least I know I can get out of there. Because even when I told the secretary, she goes, oh, you have to have 30 days notice. And I'm thinking, girl, I'm best friends with Gina. Gina's fiance owns the building. So, of course, George was already good, sent the letter to the office. I saw he tagged me in it. And I immediately was on the phone with Gina going, girl, you're not going to make me wait 30 days. She said, girl, if you can get out in 2 weeks, get the fuck out. Take as much time as you fucking need. Because we're even going to have like one of those shredder trucks show up. Because we have, real estate, you have to keep paperwork for so many years. So we do have a wall of literally banker boxes that are like to the fucking ceiling. Because you got to store the shit somewhere. And it's like, why pay for storage gear? It's just a box of, wall of fucking boxes. And once they're past their time, they're getting fucking shredded. And then anything that's left, the owner can just take and pop in his attic or in his basement or garage or whatever. you know, and obviously keep like the last couple years. Because even then, we don't even need the hard copies of the paperwork. Everything's on the fucking internet. We all have billions of fucking, you know, emails for every property. So it's like not a big deal. Oh, that's true. You probably would have been awake. I forgot about that. But I'm not going to text anybody at 1 o'clock in the morning. The only person I can text at 1 o'clock in the morning are my girlfriends on the West Coast, meaning Stacy, Rosie, Carrie. I got a few over on the West Coast. Oh, Patty's got that sexy ASMR voice. I know. I wonder what will be in the one size box. Maybe the setting spray, because people do rage about that. It would be nice to get the new palette. Like I said, I have his older palette. It's nice. I like Patrick's palettes. Or one size. You know. Like these blushes are fucking banging. I have 3 of them. These ones here, where you have the cream and then highlighter and the powders. Oh my God, these are fucking nice. And I think he might have launched new colors on this too. It'll be a good box. I like Patrick. I don't know, Sheila. Even the hard candy comes with glue and the file and I think the orange stick. Depends on the brand. Most of them always put like the glue in there. Yeah, because I have 3 of the blood. Oh, I'll show you. Look, I'll show you all 3 of them. I think I got mine all through Sephora. I might have got one on Ipsy. Possibly. I don't know, but I bought 3 of them. I can tell you which one I bought just by the name. The first one I bought is Fat Ass, which is Phat. So the first one I bought is actually Coral. And Patrick has you do kind of the same thing as like Patrick Ta and everybody else who's doing these fucking blushes of basically like do the powder first and then put the cream over the top. And then, like I said, one of them's a highlighter. But I'll just give you this one. And they are beautifully creamy, highly pigmented. Okay, so there's the cream, and these 2 are the powder. I could do this over here. Right. Now this one's obviously very deep. Picked up way too much fucking product, obviously. So there's the cream. There you go, Alex. That's for you, girl. There's the powder. And there's the highlighter. I bought it because the name was Fat Ass. It was just funny. So now, if I took a little bit of the blush, tap it over the cream. I still have a shitload of cream on there, so I did way too much with the cream. Do it the other way too, all right? Pounce it over the top. And that's just, I moved some from here, just moved it over here. But that's badass. The names. Love the names. Now, these are also called the Cheek Clapper 3D Blush Trio. This is in Rich Betch. Oh, this one I haven't swatched it because it's brand new and it's way too dark for me, but I don't give a fuck because you go light-handed. I could actually probably use this more as bronzer, which is fine. So again, here's the cream. It does have the little door that also shuts, which is, you need that. I'm just going to do one little swipe with my finger instead of going berserk. But I can still use them as fucking eyeshadows too, so that's a bonus. All right, here's the cream. Oh, yeah. Yeah, which more lightly handed with that one. There's the powder. And there's the beautiful highlighter. I'll use this as either bronzer, because it does have a nice little red action underneath it. Little warmth. Or as eyeshadow. That one I must have recently gotten, because I didn't even photograph. I don't think I photographed it. And this is the one everybody lost their fucking minds over, and I had to. This is one that I put to Sephora, like, tell me when it's back in stock. I would get the email. By the time I opened my fucking emails, it would already be gone. This is Attention Seeker. This is the one when everybody lost their mind all fucking summer over the pink blush. But again, she's gorgeous. Let me make sure these hands are clean. I do not want to stick these into a beautiful pink palette. A little Garnier again. Got them over here, right here. Okay. Cream, powder, highlighter. All right. Got one of them nuts to cream on this one too. So you got your bubblegum fucking pink. That's the cream. Again, there's the powder. And did I pick up the highlighter? There we go. And the highlighter. Beautiful. And he might, I think he, for some reason, I'm thinking he added more shades. I'm just wiping down the packaging. I might have a little hard pan going here, because my finger was a little damp. Fucking tape. If you ever have hard pan on a product, Scotch tape. You literally put it across the product. Just rub with your finger. And the only thing it'll peel off is any hard pan. Okay, so I did have a little bit. Now this is back to normal. Yeah, I can see this. So there's where any hard pan would have been. Okay. Simple, easy trick. Let me get this edge just in case, because I can't miss the edge. It was my fault for running my finger through the whole goddamn thing. Yeah, see, a little bit came off there. But hard pan is fixable. It's just the formula doesn't get along with, like, say your fingers are wet or the oil's in your hand. That's why hard pan happens. I just have some random MAC empty caps rolling around because I have MAC lipsticks below them. See, now my voice is starting to sound a little better. Oh, come on. Oh, I think they're all the same size, aren't they? Sometimes being sideways is the fucking problem here. Oh, you're not. I know if I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, because you can use a press on. You can either use the little stickers that go with it, and then, you know, those come off much easier, or glue. But all the ones I have glue with them. I'll give it to you twice. About to cough. Marcia's curious, did anyone get the Kiss palette from Glamlight? I didn't. I have tons of press-ons. Glamnetic are still some of the best I've ever used. I can use those as bronzers, definitely. Yeah, this pink palette, boy, yeah, you had to do some fighting for that. It was just sold out constantly. I think I went through 3 notifications. I think I caught it on the 3rd one. Or I think I happened to be on my phone. I was like blowing out emails and it popped in. I was just like, bam, and I just like threw it in the cart and checked out. It was one of those like, just bought the fucking thing. I mean, it is pretty, and at the same time, I'm going, okay, psycho, like you don't own a fucking baby pink blush. Like, come on. Yeah, because you can even get hard pan from your brushes. Don't forget, say you got the brush. Oh, I gotta wash brushes anyway. So now you've rubbed this all over your face with the foundation, whatever else you have on, or if you even put on bare skin. Your brushes, that's why I'm always saying you gotta wash your fucking brushes, is because you have oils all over our fucking bodies and hands and everywhere. So this now gets on the brush and then you go stick it in a fucking pan again. And now we're just wiping our skin cells. So Patty, just take some fucking Scotch tape to it. It'll be fine. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? The Scotch tape worked on crow's feet. Well, you can tape them back. It's not going to permanently do them. Yeah, and it's something in their formulas, I'm sure. It's got to be one ingredient or something that maybe it's preservative. Who the hell knows? But and through the years, I've had some that first swipe, you can see it goes hard pan. It's like, shit. But, it's like, hey, it's a chance we're taking. She's been trying to get it 5 times. Oh, definitely, Laura, you're light skinned enough for that. But anybody can wear that pink blush. It's a great little palette. I just got, as I'm just wipe this all across my leg base. Here goes my coffee pants. No, it's a given on a Saturday night that my clothes are going to be covered in either some type of glitter, shimmer, lipstick, something. It's part of a Saturday night. I'm cool with that. Because this is just literally sitting on my arm or my leg. It's fun being brain dead. You'll get it, Sheila. You'll get it. Yeah, purple's obviously my go-to too. You don't even have to, you can do that too, Marcia, but then you're just scraping up more product because Marcia's saying, what you could do, just take a spoolie and you could just rub it across. But to me, the tape is just easier. Stick it on there, peel it off. Then it's another brush I don't have to fucking wash. This is the Huda Hot one, whatever the fuck it's called. Flamin' Baby. Love me my lip plumpers. That Polite Society still whoops every one of them's ass so far to this day. Yeah, either way works. Definitely. And see, it just shows like, obviously it's not every shadow in the palette. Laura saying on the Odin's Eye, it's kind of notorious for getting hard pan quickly, even though they have a 3-year shelf life, which is pretty incredible for any product nowadays to have a 3-year shelf life. But again, it's something in that formula. And even then, that's where nowadays, some companies do list indies, it's a little harder sometimes for them to list the formulas. But then, like, you look at that shadows formula compared to, a regular shimmer or a metallic or whatever, and compare it, and you're going to find an ingredient that's different. And then it would be like, oh, well, that's the fucking ingredient that must be causing hardpan. Just kind of deduce it down. That's all I can figure. Yeah, I saw that, Teresa, that NARS did reformulate all their blushes and took the talc out, which is fine. And yeah, they have beautiful shades. I mean, Orgasm. I have, I have all the face palettes of NARS. I actually have two over there, and I have another eyeshadow palette upstairs that I haven't even showed you yet. I showed you I think those two. I just haven't used them in a video yet. What Shelly just ordered for? Oh, yay, Busy Art has 3-year shelf life too. It's good when they have 3-year shelf life. I mean, I'm happy if it said, 24 months. I just don't like the ones, especially on an eyeshadow palette. And it's going to be more where they claim it's that clean beauty, which again is total bullshit. It just doesn't have preservatives. Fucking makeup needs preservatives, especially liquids, creams, things like that. When you're putting that shit, it's like a mascara. Again, I have this. This is just one of them. These are all fucking open mascaras. If I was using this Dior, if I was just a regular gal, which overall I am a regular gal, just happen to do beauty channel. If I was using this Dior every day, this maybe one other mascara, even when I was normal, I still had multiples, not 30 of them open, but a couple. If you're using the same fucking mascara every day, you're pretty much going to use it up in 3 months. And yeah, this shit isn't getting any closer to your eyes. It's right here. Again, with the pumping the air in and out and the formulas and everything. Yeah, you're going to, use it up, or you're going to notice that consistency's changed. It smells different. First off, you can go by the smell. If it smells horrible, I ain't even putting it near my fucking eyes. Not going to happen. I had one time, it smelled like fucking gasoline. As soon as you open the package, I even went to check with Greg, like, you smell this? He goes, don't you dare fucking use that. I'm like, didn't plan on it. It was some random brand. Yes, mascaras, if you're just using a few over 3 months, have at it. I use different ones every time. I can extend my life 6 months to a year because they're sitting here not opened every fucking day. That's the thing with makeup. Safety first. It's fucking mascara. The drugstore makes incredible mascaras. You do not have to pay for a Dior mascara or Chanel or any of that bullshit. Mascaras are literally made in maybe, it's tough when I'm sick to think, 3 to 5 different manufacturers across the entire fucking world. So, Hello, cat. Exactly. Yeah, and if you have backups, which I have a whole fucking drawer of them, and my girlfriends, I've told most of them, well, overall those are fairly new, but God forbid because that's not my girlfriend. Hey, Brenda, you got an extra Tarte mascara? Sure. If God forbid you open it and it's fucked up, obviously chuck it. Because Laura goes a little more OCD than me writing the dates on it. That's beyond me. I saw that Marsha, the Lancome's coming out with another new one. I still like my favorites are still Monsieur Big and Edel. And actually Edel's a dupe for, it's one of them. Is it Too Faced? Edel's a dupe for a drugstore. Because Bad Gal Bang, Maybelline Sky High's the dupe for this. But I know Edel had one too. It was another Maybelline. Don't forget, Lancome and Maybelline are owned by Lancome. Yeah, that's definitely you, girl. I don't know where you find the time to write all that shit. She has a spreadsheet of eyeshadow palettes with open dates and expiration dates. Like I said, powder products are the least of my fucking worries. Least of my worries with expiration dates. It's cream products that are a fucking nightmare. Liquid lipsticks, even regular lipsticks. Wait till you see the next empties video, because the last one I almost made probably a bunch of people throw up of the amount of shit I had to toss. As I've been trying to clean up down here, this was before laryngitis kicked in. I was doing more lippies, and they're different size boxes, but I did manage to fill up 3 boxes just with lip glosses and liquid lipsticks that are way past their fucking time, and they got to go. They're taking up fucking space. But I did clear out about 9 or 10 lipstick holders. So that was a good bonus on that. Oh, now I can fill them up again. We're all guilty of buying the same shades of lipstick, whatever your favorite shade is, whether it's nudes. I like, my berries, things like that. Oh, we all may have 50 shades of, our favorite color, but we'll be, oh, well, this one's just a little deeper. This one's a little lighter. This one's, glossy. This one's matte. This one's satin. This is a liquid that stays, liquidy. Oh, this is a liquid matte that dries down. But they're all that same color family. We can't help it. They're just right there, and we got to have them. Got to have the lippies. We can't help it. That's really good, Laura. I give you a lot of credit. Yeah, she does it as soon as she gets the stuff in the mail. What a good girl. I wouldn't want to log all this shit. The lippies are hard. Because some of them you have to go like, so like, oh, and you got to look at it, especially if like certain ones, like I knew lipstick sitting over there, have been there a while. So just opening it and smelling it, going, okay, it has no scent. And then I even always kind of give it a roll up on some of them, because then you can see if the formula is changing. Like some lipsticks will literally get glittery or fuzzy. It's fun when they get old. And that's around some of them when I might have pulled them aside to go, here's what a fucked up lipstick looks like. Or the liquid lipstick, the interior of the tube will look all bubbled. You'll see all these fucking bubbles in there. It's fucking wild. It's like, yeah, don't put that near my lips. But what's it take? 2 seconds to, roll a lipstick up. Go, yep, okay, she's good. Because, the last thing we need on our faces is expired anything. That's where I have all the cream products. I mean, I even did these drawers specifically to go, you're going to make sure you use these cream products. And I haven't even put makeup on. Now it'll be fun to do get ready with me, because it'll be like, oh, get ready for me to go to work upstairs. And even then, I could still check my email on my phone, see what's coming in. So these 2 computers that I'm adding to my computer room, one of them I only use, the reason I have 2 at work is I have one that is specifically, all it does is my QuickBooks and the banking. And I like to keep that tower, all that is just dedicated to that. That's the only thing I use that computer and the printer for, is to print checks, and that's it. The other, because I have like 2 desks at my other job, so which is nice, because I can switch between the 2 desks. And my other desk is the one that has all the fucking companies on there and the billing sites and, regular email and all the bullshit. So even then, most of the one I write checks is only when I get the mail, because I might have to just go get the mail once a week. I don't have to cut a lot of checks. We're fucking slow right now. Real estate's kind of tanking. That's why he's like, hey, you want to work from home? I'm like, you bet your fucking ass I am. Oh, definitely, Alex. You could buy 2 of the Sky High for what Bad Gal Bang cost you. And even Sky High has multiple colors now, too. They have the blue. I know I have the blue. I can't miss the fucking tube. Beautiful bright blue, matches my fucking hair. I think they have a burgundy. And even back in the day, I would wear burgundy eyeliner, because with hazel eyes, that burgundy kind of works with the hazel. That's a good girl, Sheila. Only having 5 lippies. My girlfriend Nikki's probably the same, of maybe 3. Oh, definitely. You can put the eyeshadows in the resin. Even when I redo the house here, well, I just gave Bunny a shitload of glitter. But I know they can do it at the paint store too. I may just take a thing because I'm psycho when I paint. I'm either A, gonna have the glitter already mixed into the paint if I repaint, but I'm the psycho bitch who I'm gonna have all the floors ripped out anyway because I'm redoing everything. Paint first, and I will take glitter. Oh my god, I'll have to buy one of those suits. Fucking beekeeper suit. Or like a hazmat suit. And I'm that psycho who would take handfuls of it and just whip it at the walls and just like poof, let it just go everywhere. And just have a glittery fucking bedroom. Yeah, I've tried the red liners and that does not work with, I don't know if it's my skin tone or the eye color. Reds on certain people, they could pull it off on the waterline. Oh my God, I can't. To me, it just looks like my eyes are bleeding. Exactly. Yeah, because that's where y'all play with the colors of your own eyes. That's why I do a lot of purple and green. Because and again, it has to do with the color of the shirt you're wearing sometimes. That can, make it look different. Normally, you know me, I'm black most of the time. Yeah, you don't want to tell you. A spreadsheet of lippies. Oh my God. You think a CVS receipt's long? Mine would go a mile long. I do. I have like the brown with a little bit of red in it. But I've seen some people where they could rock red eyeliner. It's just like, not my thing. Oh my God, yeah, pigments are just everywhere. I like the Lancome Hypnose. I think that's the one they're redoing, Hypnose Drama, something like that. It sucks feeling like crap. Oh my God. Especially this. This came out of left fucking field on me. That's what, like, it's going to sore throat. It'll be fine. Because again, I thought it was starting up here, but even just trying to drink, like, just plain iced tea was fucking painful. So I was even taking my iced tea and just cutting it with water by half. And other than that, I was just like I said, chugging fucking tea with honey. I don't know how much goddamn honey I ate. Probably at least over half that jar. I would like normally on a normal size cup, like an 8-ounce cup, I would probably put a teaspoon. Oh yeah, this shit was like a tablespoon and a half. It was just a big old bleh. Just like bring on the honey, but the hot pack definitely worked too. And then and that's why I went back again to get tested to go, are you sure like I'm not contagious or anything? Because poor Greg, he was like scared shitless to come near me. Which I can't blame the guy. You don't want to get fucking sick. And I'm like, but babe, all the tests are coming up negative. So in my brain of, well, fuck, if it's negative, I'm not contagious. I don't fucking know. But yeah, I was just like, I was so bummed to miss last Saturday. I'm like, I love coming on here and shooting this shit with all my ladies. And playing with makeup, and I just didn't have it tonight to put on my face. I've already done skincare and all that anyway. I'll feel better soon. Fucking tonsillitis ain't gonna take this bitch out. I love me some lip oils. Oh, cat, I love oranges and bronze too. And those are beautiful everyday shades. I know one video that I'm going to make. I was thinking about it the other night of figuring out how to caption it of like, I know it can't just be me because even I can just, even from this like Natasha palette, the Hyper Natural Face palette, her newest one that launched here, you cannot pick these shadows up basically with a brush. You basically have to use your fingers on these. It's the easiest way. Foundations. I literally have to look up now how to use a foundation. So I'm thinking about, and once I can talk, because I'm not going to do it when I can't talk, but I'm going to definitely use this as like an example. And even like I got in that new Urban Decay foundation, the face bond. Like that. I still have to do a video on that too. There's 3 different ways to apply that serum. Use your fingers, you get full coverage. Use a brush, you'll get medium coverage. Use a blender, you can get light coverage. Now that's probably give or take with most foundations. I tend to be more or less a full coverage girl because I'm usually trying to cover these fucking dots and some of this redness here and, you know, other crap. But I've even run into other foundations like, what the fuck? Where I think it was, it's either the True Match. It was a drugstore one, different L'Oreal one. It was Maybelline. It was a L'Oreal or Maybelline, one of them. Anytime I go to buy fucking foundation now, I actually go into the part where it goes, how to use it. Because then sometimes I'm like, oh, just like those one size blush things. You go under that and it goes, how to use. Patrick gives you the tricks of, oh, put this over this, or if you want, you know, deeper, use this over that, and how to layer this shit. Because even one of the girls on here was like, Brenda, I bought this palette and was like, what the fuck? And until she realized where I was like, no, you really need to use these with your fingers. She was ready to return it. And then when she used her fingers, oh my God, this palette's fucking great. So I'm thinking of like something of, you know, I mean, I'd love to write, like, read the fucking instructions over why we need to read the instructions or how to use and shit like that. Because especially with Natasha, even she's, like I said, for the longest time, every time a palette would come in, it would be like, the fucking formula is different. And then again, now I go watch Natasha's videos she does her own goddamn videos. She has YouTube, all that shit to show you specifically how to use these. Like she wanted this to be quick and done. Put it on, swipe, and fucking go. And I laughed because, of course, I watched her videos and I've seen other people where they were trying to use these as like I normally would. I want a darker shade in the crease and trying to buff these shades that aren't really meant for that. That formula is made for your fingers. So I can't see these even getting hard pan because they're specifically made to be used with your fingers. It could get hard pan. But I'm like, I see so many people bitch about shit and I'm just like, you didn't use it fucking right. Even a couple years back, pre-COVID, Maybelline came out with a it's like a brow thing, you know, where you kind of like, you know, it's wet, kind of run it through. And for some reason, I'm just like anybody we've all used makeup for so fucking long that's like, why the fuck do I need to read instructions? So I took this brow gel shit or whatever, and I'm like, the fuck, this really didn't do anything. Like, what the fuck is this? Now I go read the fucking packaging. Luckily, I still had it. And what it basically had you do, good thing I read the packaging, of say this was the spoolie with it, it wanted you to take the product and run it backwards through your first. So you're running it backwards and then forwards. So now you're coating all the fucking hairs. And then you can, you know, clean it up from there. But I was like, unless I read that fucking packaging, I wouldn't have known to take it. Like, who the fuck am I going to think to run a spoolie backwards through my brows and then run it the normal way to get it to work? So then once I read the instructions, you know, because I did one eyebrow, like, and as soon as I ran it backwards through it and followed the fucking instructions, I was like, oh shit, that's a nice brow gel. But I would have never thought to go run it backwards through my brows. Like, what the fuck is this? So that's one of the videos I have going in my head of, like, unfortunately, because there are so many new formulas, it's better to read the goddamn instructions. Because I'm the first one. I just want to be able to open a fucking lipstick or whatever and just slap it on. I don't want to have to read a fucking instruction. oh, use less or more, lip liner, no liner. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I love that live last Saturday because I was sick, so Patty went live instead, and I got to lay in bed and watch Patty's live stream. It was awesome. I know it's weird not having a Saturday night. That's why I was like, I'm going on regardless. I don't care what the fuck I sound like. This can't be. It's different because, yeah, Laura says it seems like it would be hard to multitask. Like I'm trying to put on makeup, showing makeup, and trying to keep up with the chat at the same time. That's why some nights I get flustered as fuck, especially if I'm like drinking or something too. I see, Marsha. I had even tried to spray the brush because she says use your fucking fingers. It might work. Once I do the video, I'll play and I'll show you like because I saw somebody where they were literally like just a Cento brush, and they're like, "What the fuck? This wouldn't pick up." I don't even think it'll pick up. I don't know. I got a little bit on here. You can't even fucking see it. Right here. I just did the middle shade. But if I pick it up with my finger, it's a hell of a difference between the finger and the brush. You know what I mean? And I get it because it's happened to me multiple times where I'm like, what the fuck is with this product? Let me go, God damn it, I have to, and when they go on Sephora site, their site, Ulta site, go where it shows how to use it. And sometimes I'm like, oh, or read the fucking packaging because it is bizarre. Oh, even having the whole like glitter glue thing. To me, it's another step, but as much as I hate it, it has to be done with certain, stuff like this to grab onto it. Yeah. So it's like, okay, just a video idea. Why would you? I don't put any lip products on your eyes. Don't use like a lifter gloss on your eyes. On your lips, sure. Exactly, Kat. That's what I was throwing. Like different how to use certain products, or why we need to read the instructions, or how to use the products. It's there. There you go, Patty. Absolutely, party with Patty. And it's not all eyeshadows, Marsha, obviously, but certain ones you got to use your fucking fingers on them. I'm the last one. I'm a brush girl. But even with Natasha's video, thank God I fucking watched it. And I was like, oh, but I was like, all right, it's meant to be used like that. And right there's the fucking proof of here it is with a finger. And it's over here where the brush can fucking see it. And I saw other videos, and I'm just like, you girls didn't watch Natasha's video, did you? You're trying to make a shadow do something it's really not meant to kind of do. I mean, you want to wiggle your brush in there and have at it? I just look at it as who the fuck owns one eyeshadow palette? Okay, there's a couple people. Granted, my girlfriend, Nikki's one of them. But overall, we're all psychos with a fucking collection beyond belief. That's why it's like, I don't need to buy a matte black eyeshadow. There's 1,000 black eyeshadows. It is what it is. Oh, Patty's gonna have fun on her channel. See how many scammers come in. Yeah, don't put anything like plumping stuff on your eyelids, please. Oh my God. Who the hell's coming out with something right now? I think ABH. It's probably for like festival makeup. And luckily, again, I was watching the Instagram video where it's a glossy eyeshadow. It's in like a little, tub. And thank God somebody in the comments went, does that dry down? And they were like, no. So it was like, thank you, because I have hooded eyes. So I have hooded eyes. I am not putting something greasy, glossy, sticky on my fucking eyelids. My eyelids would be fucking glued together, and that's just asking for a fucking disaster. People who luckily have, beautiful eye space and don't have to worry about that, rock that shit at those fucking festivals, have at it. But I'm like, nope, don't need to buy them because what the fuck? I'm not going to use them. Luckily, they're not, you've seen me, Marsha. I've rocked long fucking nails. And they're, level with the pan. Your nail shouldn't be, it depends how curved it is. Or you just don't fucking buy it. I was just glad I didn't put on nails. I was going to literally do the hard candy ones, and I was like, something just kept me from putting them on. I was just like, oh my God. And good thing I didn't, because they'd all be broken off right now, guaranteed. Looking red, is that a TEMU? Yeah, it says TEMU. Something about coffee. It has it's like a little set, and then down the leg of the pants are black, and it says coffee all the way down the leg. Damn, Patty, you're a damn good girl. Before COVID, I only had a 4-pan color eyeshadow palette. That's changed. Oh, see, I always kind of had a psycho collection. I mean, it gets bigger. But having this too, I've been doing this for what, a decade? Well, at least Instagram, I know I've been doing over 10 years. This is close, maybe 7, 8. I don't know. It's a long fucking time. Because even I was doing a Zoom the other night, and I had this whole the Manny Lunar Beauty palettes when we had the eclipse. Of course, it was beautiful blue fucking skies. Is that because I even went to work on that Monday? It was beautiful, clear blue skies. I'm like, oh my God, I'm actually going to get to see the eclipse and get some photographs. It's going to be awesome. By the time the fucking eclipse hit here in Connecticut, the clouds came in, and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Same thing in 2017 of clouds, but I took a whole shitload of Lunar Beauty pics. I got tons of them. I threw the Twilight palette. I just grabbed everything that had moons on it and suns and ABH Moonchild and Aurora, and took what I could of, even though it was basically fucking cloudy, but you could still see the sun itself kind of in the mirror, because I'm shooting in the mirror outside. But I was like so fucking bummed because I was like so excited. I'm like, that's why I changed my fucking work day. Plus, I'm not going to work on my birthday. I just fucking refuse. And even then, I was going to go to the casino with my mother. That got canceled because Monday was like a test day, because this had started Thursday. Friday was really kicking. Saturday, I was just like, there's no way I can go fucking live. Sunday, So I said, well, Monday, let's go to work. And, I did Walmart and work and grocery shopping, the bank, fucking CVS, all the bullshit. By the time I go home, I was fucking wiped. I'm like, called my poor mom, and I'm like, yep, tomorrow is canceled. Not like the fucking casinos are going anywhere. When I feel better, we will go. And sometimes it is what it is. And then, like I said, once I figured out I had laryngitis, I went, the universe is saying, Brenda, shut the fuck up. Which I don't like. I don't like to be told what to do. My nails are varying inch past the finger. I used to rock inch long nails. Yeah. Should be fine. That's funny that COVID got y'all into makeup, and that's when people like me were just like, what the fuck are we supposed to do? I'm wearing these masks and all this. So it's like, okay, I guess I could just do crazy eyes, and you're going to see some fucking highlighter basically coming over the top of the fucking mask. I was already, I've always been a makeup junkie though. No, thank you. I said the photo still came out good. I still have lots of books too, even on my Audible. Brenda, you have 6 credits. I'm like, damn, I haven't picked any books in a while. I still have like 19 books in my library, so I did buy one before I came down here. So I'll use up the other ones. Oh my God. No makeup brushes till 2020. Patty's got such a good husband. Got her first brushes. Even when I was cleaning upstairs, and like I said, that's where the makeup room started upstairs in a normal sized bedroom. And then as it collectively got bigger and bigger, because even before I did YouTube, it was, in my eyes, it was easier for me. I kept shit like color coordinated. So like lippies, I had tons of like, the plasticky drawers. And it would be like, oh, these are all like baby pink. These are medium pink. These are dark pink. These are berry. These are raspberry. These are fuchsia. These are red. And everything, so it could have been, say, 20 different brands, if not more, jumbled. But it would be like, oh, so like this, this. What they got here? You know what I mean? It was all like the same shades per drawer. So once I was doing my makeup, it'd be like, oh, what color lip do I want to wear? Yeah, today we'll go this, and I could just open the drawer and find it. But doing this is a fun thing to do. It's now it's easier for me. It's not easier. I'd still rather do it my old way. I got to keep shit kind of like by brand because it's easier to find or keep all the liquid blushes together, like I said, and cream bronzers, and I got to keep them together instead of going, here's all the NARS, here's all the Made by Mitchell, here's Charlotte, here's ABH. Because a lot of stuff I have, the palettes over here, but I may have the blushes, the contours, the highlighters over here because I want them to be in access. Because palettes, I can just, oh, yeah, I want to use this palette. And go fucking hunt it. But most of the palettes are, like my Too Faced collection has basically the majority of my Too Faced. I probably don't have much. I try to keep all indie stuff on the wall. I don't really have much that would be mainstream on the wall. Probably not. No. I mean, there's a little bit of Makeup Revolution, Danessa Myricks, but she's still like to me, technically an indie brand. Yeah, I would say the wall is basically indie. And that's where I keep the rest of the drawers, all Urban Decay shits in one spot. Too Faced, Smashbox, Laura Geller, all that. Exactly, Bunny. I feel the same way. I can't believe how little makeup we lived on. Now we have so much we don't know what to do with. Yeah, because even upstairs I found a hole. It's funny, they're bubble wrap. Me, I'm like, I already know they're fucking clean, but I'm like, I don't know how long they've been sitting in this drawer. I think they were literally a bunch of pencil brushes and something else. I'm like, fuck it, I just put them up there, and when I bring up the brushes to clean them, I'm just gonna clean all those. Another box I opened full of brushes. And I knew by looking at them, I'm like, why did I even keep these? These are brushes that I'm pretty sure I don't even like. So that one I have to go through where they are scratchy and cheaper and all this. And nobody likes, scratchy brushes. Some of them, like the ends on synthetics, need a little texture sometimes so it can pick up the eyeshadows to apply them. But I know some of them are like blush brushes. So once I go through them, I'll obviously show you guys on Hero. Oh my God, these brushes, I hated them. And we'll either break them in half and chuck them across the fucking room or light them on fire outside. Who the hell knows? Exactly, Alex. I couldn't imagine not having all this. It's just like, wow. As I'm going, yeah, I'm buying the new melt shit Tuesday. Yeah, we are brush whores. I said we're BA. What did I say when we were? Instead of like BHA for your face, it was like Brush Hoarders Anonymous, BHA. Yeah, because Shelly, I know I've had wicked long nails, and even then on my eye, I'm usually either using my ring finger or my pinky just to get it on there, just to tap it on. Sigma makes nice palettes. It's a woman-owned company, too. And Gina gave me one, last year for my birthday? It's around here. I know it was on the wall. I might have moved it. I did move some shit around because I was trying to figure out what the fuck I had. Or I was hunting for shit to take pictures of. It was funny, I was doing that Zoom. This was blank, and Gina goes, I have never seen a fucking blank wall, hole on your fucking thing. What happened? I was like, oh, that's Lunar Beauty. They were all outside for the eclipse. She's like, oh. She goes, but I've never seen, where it's just, you see the wall. Just all the palettes were gone. So even tonight, that's why I might have been a minute or two late. I was like, oh shit, I got all those palettes back up there. Fucking buddy. Party with Patty, the brush order. Yeah, I still need to, I still got the Pat palette sitting there waiting on the bag of palettes. I still got the boxes on the floor that are full of palettes I haven't used yet. So once, obviously, this whole I'm working at home thing, totally. And then I'm not going to film those fuckers anymore. Having to rush my ass for 10 fucking minutes, 15 minutes tops on this fucking camera. I'll use that still for like, if I just want to do swatch video stuff. Because I get people don't want to watch 20-minute videos. And I was the queen of doing a 5-minute video of, bam, here's a bunch of swatches, and I can throw on 2 iLooks or something with the actual filming camera. Just because what the fuck I paid for that goddamn thing, I'm going to use it. But at least now for the makeup of the day, I can go live. And even then, when I do the live, I still only maybe take 30 minutes, maybe 40, because it'll depend. Sometimes I will swatch the shadow as long as I'm live. I have the time to do it. And it's not like even when I left for work, I don't have to rush out of this fucking house. I do not punch a time clock. I run the fucking joint. I can show up at fucking noon if I want to. Nobody gives a fuck. It's not a big deal, but I'm just one of those I tried to always keep the dog on the schedule of I'm out of this house, by 9:30, quarter to 10 at the latest to get to work for like 10, a little after, depending. And then just go in, do what I got to do, get the fuck out, and then, go again, grocery shopping, banking, doing all the bullshit that we do as women. Yeah, it was funny that Gina noticed that. I even got some Sigma right in front of me here. I have one of their blush palettes. This came with a brush, too. This is the brush that it came with. This is the Sigma Berry Glow. Just a highlighter and a blush. And again, I probably got this on like QVC or some shit. That's why it has the brush. I actually got that all back in and didn't have to fight it. Oh, miracles do happen. No, I know I have one of the Sigma eyeshadow palettes. I think they reformulated over the years too. They had a couple ones that were hit and miss. They were big back in the day, especially if you watched old school YouTubers. Everybody had the F80 fucking flat kabuki brush. That's why I said it would be funny to go to IMATs, because Sigma would be at IMATs, and they would put that booth all the way in the fucking back of the complex. And that fucking line would run from that booth, and they would run these people all the way down the side of the wall. And these fuckers would still pretty much end up back outside, because the places have extra doors they can open, or snaking them around. And these fucking dumbasses would wait like 2 hours, if not longer, in this fucking line to get to the booth. Because again, they wanted to buy the F80s and all this fucking, and in most places they would chuck you like a free brush. They weren't chucking you like an F80. Might have been like a fucking eyeshadow brush. And I looked at that line and I went, no, And there was other brushes there. Morphe, Crown, and Bdellium. Y'all know me with my Bdellium brushes here. The owner was right there. Started talking with the owner. And next thing, I was hooked on Bdellium tools. And that's one of my biggest brands. And even there, I would buy Morphe and Crown brushes. Some were really nice. Some, again, were scratchy and crappy. But when you're at the show and they're like, it's $1, gives a fuck. Because they would just be all laid out. Just cubes filled to the fucking brim with brushes. They would give you a basket and you would just go along and toss the fucking things in. I, on the other hand, would usually have in my phone, here's a list of whatever when I would go to a booth, whether there was 5 items or fucking 15 or 20. And I would go to the girl, here's my phone. You got all this? If you have this, chuck it in the bag. Whatever you don't have, let me know. And they would be thrilled to just, and no matter what booth, oh yeah, let me grab you this, go grab all the shit, because I know what I want. Like I said, I'm not one of those, I'm not sitting there swatching. No. I show up at these fucking shows. I know what the fuck I'm there for. Like I said, some places cannot bring their entire collection. It's fucking impossible. But what they do have would be like, oh, I know all my shades and foundations and things like that. You go to IMATS or the makeup show, there's an exhibitor list that'll show you every fucking brand that's going to be there. And most of them, you can just click the fucking brand and it'll take you right to their fucking site. So you can see what they have. And I would have notes in my phone of this booth, these lipsticks. These are how much they retail for. And when I get there and go, how much? It better be more than, especially, I definitely always want more than 20%. 20%, even Sephora, that. But when I'm at a show, no matter what kind of show it is, I want a good goddamn discount of normally 30% or more. And most places would do even 50% off. Some would do 60%. Because again, they don't want to pack up the shit and send it all back to the warehouse. The more they can sell off at the shows, the less shit they got to repack. I've worked these shows. It's a lot of fucking work. It's a long goddamn day. But is it fun? Fuck yeah, it's fun. Yeah. You could say whore in your video. I swear I'd hear like a motherfucker. Everybody's so scared to swear. Say whore. See what happens. I see Tin Man Dick. I say everything. I know everybody's like, oh, Teresa, I won't say Tin Man Dick. Why? I would love to know in the back end of fucking YouTube where the fuck it told her that she can't say that. I have gone into my back end of YouTube and I'm like, what the fuck is half of this shit on it? Fuck it. I mean, she has an actual job. What the hell is she, even if your monetization got limited or some shit. Yeah, to me, it would be easier, Laura, if I just do live with the makeup of the day. Like I said, then I can kind of take my time. It's those nights when I knew, like, this camera all of a sudden was starting its bullshit. I was like, that's when, and you guys, if you watch enough of them, you'll see, like, Brenda already has everything ready. Foundation, blush, eyeliners, mascaras, everything's already in front of me. Because I'm like, I don't have time to sit here to go, oh, which one do I want? And try to hunt, because that's chewing up fucking camera time. And like I said, I'm not going to buy a new fucking camera because even the newer ones, they work well for a little while, just like that one did. And then everybody's end up with 20 minutes of filming time. So why spend another fucking $1,000 on a camera that ain't going to fucking work again anyway? When I have the option to go live. Thank you, Teresa. I like the makeups of the day. Yeah, skinny brows are back in. Nope, not for me. Same eyebrows I've had forever. And Sigma is on also, it's either HSN or QVC recently. I've saw them in there. And I think Ipsy had a few too. Yeah, Bdellium Tools has I just love their shit. My mother, It's your channel. You're allowed to say whatever the hell you want. There's nothing wrong. People know it's a joke. Like we're brush whores, we're lipstick whores, we're makeup whores. It's just jokingly. We're not real whores. And even if we are, it's a job. Yeah, see, I've skipped the hair shows because basically I'm not a hairdresser. So I had no reason to go to the hair shows. But my girlfriends who are hairdressers and nail techs and all that, that's more on their side of, what is it, the IBS show, something like that, International Beauty, something. And there's another one. Did I go to one? I probably went to one in Vegas with my girlfriend. I'm glad I brought all these lovely ladies together. Love you all. Crazy attracts crazy. Exactly, Bunny. I would never go on a brand trip. First off, I'm too old. That's saying a bad thing. I mean, I'm 54 now, but and these people that I see on these, no, not for me. They would I would scare the living shit out of those girls. Are you kidding me? You see this come rolling in with the fucking mouth and oh fuck, they'd be like, look at this bitch. They'd either love me or fucking hate me, but I'm like, yeah. It's a hell of an age gap. When they're all basically 20, early 30s, and here I am in my 50s, even though, to me, I don't look fucking old. I'm old. I don't give a fuck. But even then, I don't go in the sun anymore. I've been to plenty of islands and all that. I'm good. Like I said, I'm so scared shitless now of the skin cancer that I can possibly get due to all those fucking years of sun damage. And the funniest part was what the Kosas one. Weren't they pumping like their SPF foundation and everybody ended up with a sunburn? So I'm like, that didn't fucking work now, did it? But I also probably blame these girls of even if the fucking foundation or skin tint, whatever the fuck it says it has SPF, I don't give a fuck if it's the first ingredient. I still have on my SPF 50 underneath. And those dumbasses are out in the fucking Mexican sun or wherever the fuck they were. The closer you get to the fucking equator, man, I burned to a crisp, man. I'd turn like this shade of fucking red. You gotta slather on sunscreen. So I didn't watch any of the fucking videos of these broads to see, did anybody do their skincare and then put on sunscreen, actual fucking sunscreen, then maybe a primer, and then put on this fucking tint. Because I'm pretty sure everything I saw, because I'm on TikTok scrolling that shit. I guess I don't watch a lot of beauty shit on there. But I'd see them like, oh my God, I got a sunburn. Well, bitch, you should have had fucking regular sunscreen on before you put the shit on your face. Like, fuck that. Now, see, because to me, yeah. And that's petty why I don't swear in my videos, but I wouldn't consider whore a swear. Fuck, shit, motherfucker, asshole. Those to me are swear. Cunt, those are swear words. And again, even English people, they use cunt every day. That's like nothing to them. I know people here, heads just exploded. Oh my God, she said the fucking C word. Kill me. Get the fuck over it. It's a goddamn word. Exactly. Get the water. And even on the SPF waterproof. Or again, read the fucking instructions and it's going to go, yeah, that's waterproof for 90 fucking minutes. And again, back when we were kids, did we ever put sunscreen on again? No, we didn't. No. And I could say all the times I went to the island, if I put on even sunscreen then, I probably did. It would be like a 4 or something, Hawaiian tropic. Like I said, burned to a fucking crisp. Yeah, some of them, they're just, they're too wild. I mean, don't get me wrong, I miss going to the islands and shit like that. But do I want to do any more damage to the rest of my body after my mother's had them? Like I said, here, here. Her fucking head, that one was just fucking wild. She's had about 3 of them taken off her back here. And my mother was not a intentional sun worshiper. Never had been in a tanning bed. I've done all that shit with the baby oil and oh my God. If I don't have these things all eventually, it'll be shocking. But mom, even her shit didn't start till she was in her 70s, mid to late 70s. So that's why I just keep going, just keep piling the shit on, B. Even today, like Greg and I went to BJ's. I had taken a shower last night, skincare, and SPF. That was it, right out the fucking door. Done. And if you can apply it every 2 hours, Laura, have at it, girlie. Absolutely. Yeah, the Josie Marin products are nice. Tara Babies even uses a lot of hers for her sunscreen. I actually came across one which I was shocked. It's by Unbelief. Those are my stash of sunscreen, so I'm bringing them down. Oh my God, I did not like it on my face. It just, I don't know. It seemed to set down. And so I've just been, again, I'm not going to waste the product. It's like SPF 50, pouring it on my fucking arms instead of just to use it up because I go, fucking paid for it and all this. I'm going to use it. Oh, you're a little darker than a piece of paper, Laura. You're not that pitch white. Yeah, and see, that sucks. Family friend in his 80s has so much skin cancer cut off that it's more of a facelift. He's got cool bad ears from the cutting. Yeah, I'm sure he's not cool about it, going, this sucks. Exactly, my mom. Like even Jen Phelps, she had one on the top of her head. Now, I don't think she ever showed it, but like my mom's, it probably started smaller. I still know, like, what the fuck is this thing? And I'm telling you, by the time they cut that out, that shit was literally the size of like a half fucking dollar right here on the top of her fucking head. And then they shaved my mother's entire fucking top of her head. Now, Jen Phelps, she does tend to cut off her camera a lot, so it blocks it. But to me, it looks like her hair covers. I mean, maybe she caught hers when it was smaller and lucked out, and they just had to do like a little tiny area. But my mom, I mean, like I said, this fucking hole. I mean, I had to have pictures of it when people would pass the fuck out. They saw these pictures, and I was like, holy shit. This, and then literally cut her head into an S. It was literally I laughed. I go, Mom, you have your initial on your head. His name's Sandy. But he had to do that the way however the fuck, this guy's amazing. I mean, did her nose and all that. The guy knows his shit. And she has like no fucking scar, no puckering. It came out fucking beautiful. But I'm like, oh my God, do I really want to ever have my fucking head cut open like that? And, whether I have this big shaved part, like, holy shit. But I have for years, because they've been on the market for years. I know Fakai was one of them that started it, possibly. And there's a couple others. Like, don't, because I did it once and it was a fuck up. I just like, well, fuck it. If I'm putting the SPF on my body, I'll spray it on my hair. Oh, we thought Aquanet was bad. Oh, Jesus Christ, it made your hair like hard as a rock. But Fakai and them, there are brands out there. Just look up hair care like SPF, where you can, like, especially if you keep like the same part all the time, even if you just blast, your part, where it's always going to, like some people, always have a side part or whatever. But because your hair, that's how even color gets faded. Anybody back in the day, your hair would change color from the sun. So it's like an SPF for your hair, but then your hair still, you can touch it and it feels great. It doesn't feel like hard as a rock. I was like such an asshole. I just couldn't believe I like sprayed actual SPF 50 all over my fucking hair. Just like, lesson learned. Nope, I'll just buy the hair stuff and it has the SPF. And when I do use it, I concentrate it right down where my part line is. Because mine's changed over the years. It was to the right, it goes to the left because these are cowlicks. Even this past week when I was sick, all of a sudden it started going this way. Like everything for some reason, I would wake up in the morning and everything was going to the right now. And I was like, all right, I don't give a fuck. I just, like I said, I let it air dry and wherever the fuck it ends up, it ends up. I know I got to get my ass to the dermatologist too. I want him to check these and did I have any other? I don't think I had any really on my body that I was like totally concerned about. Oh God, yeah, with the tanning beds. Oh my God, I don't know. I almost bought one. I almost bought one for the fucking house when I moved here. I go, I spend so much at these fucking salons over the years, or the tanning bed places. I go, I just fucking buy one. I gotta put it in the other fucking room in there, and then I could just cook myself in there. Glad I didn't make that purchase. Oh yeah, Marsha, I know those burn lamps. Oh yeah, eyes shut. Oh yeah, blisters. Oh yeah. Exactly. That's how I feel, Laura. It's peace of mind because I have different, little moles and things like that. I mean, these things are just from the thin skin, but now I'm working on trying to take care of that with collagen. I had to do a little research of how, because obviously I have a ton of products, skincare products that say like collagen and skin barrier and all this shit. And I've been specifically using that on my arms along with all my other lotions and crap like that. And I'm like, I'm still getting these marks. This one's actually cute. It actually looks like a heart for some reason. It's kind of getting blobby now, but it did look like a heart there for a couple days. And I definitely need to ingest collagen. So, of course, I've gotten in a Trend Mood box, I think an Ipsy and some other one, possibly Vita Glow. It's these little packets, and they're flavored like the one from Trend Mood. It was all they're pineapple flavored. They're tasty. Mix it with, you can mix it with as much water as you want. I've just been doing like 8 ounces and use my little frother thing just to stir it the fuck up and then just chug it down. But once I started doing my research, there is a difference between bovine collagen and the marine collagen. And the biggest difference was on the marine, you don't know which animal they're using. Is it an octopus? Is it squid? Is it a fucking starfish? Whatever. Is it a whale? So you're not sure where the marine collagen is coming from. On the normal collagen it has to be by bovine, which is a cow. And then you're looking for these, it's like a number 1 and a number 3, something else. And it's all over Amazon. It's not expensive. It's like 20 something dollars a bag, bottle, whatever, because there's multiple brands. And again, most of those are unflavored. And even the girl at work was like, oh, I just drop one in my coffee in the morning because it's unflavored. And I'm like, oh, I would slam my first cup of coffee with that. And like, what the hell? Just add that in, add a little creamer, and pretty much the first cup I'm chugging anyway. And and even on the Vita Glow, it goes, oh, you can do this 1 to 3 times a day. I'm like, I'm just be happy with doing it once a day. But since I found out the bovine's better than the fucking marine algae, I went, okay, I'm going to use up this fucking, the Vita Glow. The price of that was ridiculous. Oh my God, there was like 30 packets for like $50. I'm like, no, won't be repurchasing that ever. Plus, I need to go to the bovine part. But so once I finish up these, I got like probably less than a month ago. I actually found another pack last night on my desk. I had them set aside on my desk. So I'm going to finish all the marine one first, just so it's finished. I don't want to waste product, and there's nothing wrong with it. And like I said, it tastes fine. Then I'm just going to go on Amazon, buy the bovine one, and then I'm just going to add that in and still use the topicals I have. But I'm like, I get so pissed off with these fucking red marks of it's like I could just bang a fucking doorknob, hit and it's just random. Sometimes I really slap my arm. I'm like, oh, that's going to be bad. Nothing happens. Other times it's the tiniest little ding, and it's like, son of a bitch. So, but I'm like, hey, if that's the worst I have to do is drink some fucking collagen, have at it. I'll fucking do it. I got to see if it works. It's just an experiment to go, will this work? And if it starts to work for me, if I start noticing, oh, my skin's not as crepey, because it's from sun damage. It's all from fucking sun damage. And I moisturize like a motherfucker, and my skin still will look crepey. It's like, fuck. Well, so if you're having that problem too, maybe look into collagen, but make sure it's bovine. Good night, Miss Teresa. Love you, darling. Mwah. I can't thank you enough for the incredible birthday gifts. I just can't. Just, girl, oh my God. Have a wonderful self-love Sunday. It was vogue to have tan in Michigan in the 70s. I think everybody was just tanning because nobody knew the damage it was doing. I mean, even when I would go to the islands, I already knew, like, okay, I'm going to be on the fucking beach. We're going to be out drinking, fucking partying the whole nine. Of course, knowing that I'm going to burn to a fucking crisp, I would start tanning probably even a month and a half before I was even going on the goddamn vacation. To me, I'd already show up at the island tan, looking pretty good already with a pretty good goddamn tan after a month, in tanning beds and all this. And I would still just burn to a crisp on top of that. So that's where I always look for a bronzer that has a red undertone, because I know when I'm tan, and even if I have a burn, that's where all the red comes out on me. So that's why I love a red toned bronzer. And they're hard to find. I mean, one of the best I've still found to this day, shade wise, is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I think it's called Endless Summer. Endless Summer. Because this has a reddish undertone to it. And it smells fucking fabulous. And it goes with my skin tone. It has just a little bit of red in it. But still, one of my faves. Oh my God, I can't. Have I been on here almost 3 hours? Oh my God, I did it. I didn't think I was going to make it an hour tonight. I can't believe I made it like the 3 hours. Yay. I was really like, Greg, I'll be back at 9 o'clock. I'm like, there's no fucking way I'm going to be able to do 3 hours. And I did it. And it went by really quick, too. You guys did. You kept me for 3 hours. Yeah, Kat's got the liquid collagen too. Yeah, bovine. Yeah, because of course, then I was going to like, oh, well, let me do some research to drink it. I didn't know if it was like pill wise, because I could take pills, but if I throw it in a fucking drink and chug it, what the fuck? I can do that too. By a red light bed, exactly, so we can all have full body of that. Absolutely, Shelly. Yep, SPF, slather that shit on. PS motherfucker, fuck girl son, fuckerson is my word. It's worth looking into, Laura. Can't hurt. Well, I know I have thin skin. I can just tell. Of, like I said, even the white dots that are on here. Like, once I hit 50, all kinds of shit just changed. It was weird. Like, even these white patches. Oh, yeah. That shit's fucking sun damage, too. Because those are new with the white dots. And even these red things. Some of them fade quickly. And again, I have topicals for those, too. And some leave where it's like you could just tell it discolored the skin. So it doesn't go back to like a normal color, because I know I have one over here. It's under all this, but there's like one, and it's like a perfect round dot. And it's where then I try to put like, like, because I have a dark spot here that I've been working on for years. And I've gotten it to go down. It was a hell of a lot worse. So even when I'm doing that with the skincare, I go, oh, And let me put that, because a lot of skincare I put on my face, I'll put on my arms too, because I'm like, fuck it, I'm right there. Can't hurt. Yeah, the collagen is good for your skin in general. Absolutely. Yeah, see, this would, again, would have been childhood till 30s, mid 30s, where it was just burn, fuck sunscreen. Oh, arms, yeah. I used to love tanning beds. I always felt like so good after you got out of them and energized. And oh my God, I loved it. Exactly. And that's why it's just like, I got to take care of our body. Yeah, because the creepy skin, And that's where I just went, well, if this is the worst I can do of, add something that's simple to it. Because I know I've like changed my diet. Like I said, I eat basically all Asian food now, give or take. And I didn't eat for like 5 fucking days here when I was feeling like shit, just because I didn't want it, just hurt to even swallow food. So that's where I was just like yogurt and some tiny pieces of pineapple. And that was all I ate for days. Today I actually ate today. My butcher, they usually make like, normal big sized, they make pot pies, chicken, beef, Canadian, mincemeat, they make all these different ones. And they're really goddamn good, but it's fucking huge. I mean, it's like a 9 inch, pie plate. When I was down getting dog bones, they made mini ones, like little mini pot pies. I was like, ooh. So I grabbed two, one for me, one for Greg. I knew I'd have to make him something else besides the mini, but the mini pot pie was like the perfect amount of food, and I actually ate the whole goddamn thing today. It's the only thing I ate today, but well, no, I had a cookie too. I had a cookie. Oh, it was a fun night, Laura. Thank you for my lovely ladies. You all make me laugh. And the physician formula products work. They're pricey for drugstore, but that's where you nail them with your CVS coupons and hopefully get that shit down. I know. I'm so glad I came on here tonight. I hadn't been on like 2 weeks. I'm like, I can't anymore. I have to. I have to. Heading out, Patty. Have a wonderful day tomorrow, darling. Love you. And Bunny SBF'd herself up for the eclipse. Absolutely. And that's sunscreen every day. It's been raining here. I don't give a fuck. If people forget, those UVA, UVB rays go right through the fucking clouds. It does not have to be sunny for you to get a sunburn. You can be in totally overcast skies and you're still getting those harmful fucking rays. Put the goddamn sunscreen on. It's worth it. Oh, thank you, Bam. Good night, Shelly. Good night, my bunny. Good night, Cat. Glad you made it tonight. Miss Marcia, have a wonderful night, darling. Oh my God, yeah, we had the baby oil. I asked it more like tinfoil. Oh my God, the shit we did to get tan was just, oh my God. Surprised my skin hasn't fallen off yet. Self-love Sunday. Self-love every day, but especially on Sundays, because that's day of rest. Not for me tomorrow. I still got to work on that back room. But I feel so good that I've like just walking upstairs, and when I open the door to the room, I go, oh my God, you have accomplished a lot in just like a day and a half. And I didn't kill myself. Like I just, I would go for about an hour and go, all right, go sit down, make sure I drink, have a smoke, take a little break, reassess everything, go back at it, and just because it was one of those where it was like kind of looked worse than it was. Because everything in the back of this, it was just piled. It was all the boxes were packed. I had about a foot's worth of space where it was just a clusterfuck. So the clusterfuck kind of made you think, oh God, this is all a clusterfuck. And it wasn't. So it actually moved along quicker, but then I was finding paperwork for the house and even like the desk. I hadn't used this desk. It's a massive fucking desk. And once I even started opening the drawers in there, I was cracking up. I go, all my baking, because I was a huge baker back in the day, not pot, but actual baking pastries and cookies and all this. So I found all my recipes, and I was really glad to find the house book that when I initially moved in, where I have all the fucking measurements of the rooms, the windows, everything. I'm like, oh my God, I don't have to do that again. Because once I get to redo this house, it's on. It's sounding a little better. It'll take a few days. And again, it's like even after sleeping all night, hopefully I haven't been snoring. Greg hasn't said I've been snoring. But it's just letting, this rest. And that's the hardest for me because I'm a talkative bitch, obviously. Can't get me to shut the fuck up. So it's hard for me to just sit there and don't talk, and don't hum and whatever. I'm like, even in the car, rocking out to the radio. Next thing I'm singing, I'm like, what are you doing? News station, BBC. Yeah, that'll work. And listening to the fucking news because I ain't going to talk against the news, and just trying to stay quiet is so hard for me. Even the animals. I'm like, oh, kitty cat. It's been a rough, weird fucking week and a half, but I can do it. No, definitely on those kids. Teach them about sunscreen. Absolutely, Alex. I know. It's really bad when I have to refer to clarify what I mean about baking. I know. Well, most people know I have smoked pot. I don't give a fuck. I've smoked pot forever. I've been probably smoking cigarettes. But no, I have a fucking center island. Oh my God, it's got to be 6 foot by 6. It's fucking huge with a full on stainless steel fucking top. You could roll cookies and breads and doughs and go to town on that motherfucker. Of course, I have pieces of marble, so you could do certain things. I'm a damn good baker, man. Betty Crocker, man. Holy shit. Fucking Shelly, I don't swallow but laugh. But I can't down pills easily for clarification. Potheads untie. I know you mean unite. Fucking autocorrect sucks. Oh my God. Love you, ladies. You made my night. I've been a miserable bitch for a week. I needed this. Even though I didn't get to play with the makeup, but these are going to be fun to play with. And again, check out Looxi Beauty, woman-owned business. Support us women. I'm one of those who could just read and I figure out the words as I'm going along. Occasionally I get stumped. Oh no, you typed that wrong. Oh God. Thank you, my loves. Be safe. It's a crazy fucking world out there. And yeah, since this is getting a little better, I got some fucking videos to make. Yeah. Oh yeah. I even did a Cover Effects haul. I got their new foundation. I love their other foundation, so they had a 50% off sale. So I even grabbed their concealer. I know. Concealer, oh my God. Brush, and they gave me a thing of mix and drops and all that. Like I said, I got the new Urban Decay Face Bond. Maybe I'll try that tomorrow. I got to play with these more to see the wear time. Love y'all. Mwah. Be good, and I will see you very soon.